Honda CBR600. It's on a 2000 plate, showing 32,000 miles. So do your maths, you divide it and you multiplying, that works out to 2,500 miles a year, or 50 miles a week, whichever way you want to look at it. On the front we've got a Michelin Pilot, and it's got 3.8 mil in that, so tons of life left in that. Front guard, that's all good, there's no marks or scratches, dings or dents. Front discs, yep, no lipping, they're all good, no scuffing, no scratching, no one's been down to the metal with their pads on that one. Fork seals, a bit harder to see on these bikes with the fairings, but I've looked underneath there and I can assure you there's no weeping, seeping or otherwise fluids coming out of spaces it's not meant to be coming out of. Headlamps all good, no chips or cracks in that. The screen, it's a black tinted screen, and that's all good, there's no markings on that. This right hand mirror showing a bit of fading in the rubber from the UV sunlight. Not that we get a lot of it in England, but we're getting a bit just lately. And a couple of very fine scratches on the end here, consummate with like being gated or something, scraping it in and out someone's gate. Top fairing, it's all groovy, no lumps or bumps missing out of there. The odd tiny little mark, other than that it's all good. Front brake lever, it's got a bit of an issue on this edge here, but it's all good, it's all straight, nothing wrong with it. Right hand handlebar, that's all good. Coming down to the rest of the fairing, it's all good, no markings here, but I'll zoom in here. I'll see if I can catch the light. Yeah, you can catch the light on that there. It's again, it's not been dropped. It's not road rash going that way. Again, probably from being gated or something. It's just gone through, because these graphics are in fact stickers, and it's just gone through so you can see the black paint underneath. But so probably from being gated. The clutch cover well out the way there, no damage. Rear brake lever and the driver's right hand peg, all good, showing no signs of being dropped. The silencer, that's all good, no road rash sliding upside here that you get sometimes where they've been over. Pillion foot peg, that's all good again. These will, if they go over, they'll rash up there, but that's all groovy. Tank, yep, that's fine. It has got a tiny little sort of very tight, almost looks like a cut into the paint there, but other than that the tank hasn't got a mark on it, it's all undented. You've got a zip protector there, although that's showing signs of wear and age, so I'd junk that and put another nice new one on if it were me. Right hand seat panel, yep, no problems with that. Oh, it's got, yeah, again a tiny little scratch there, but I mean, bearing in mind I'm trying to pick out the worst. This is a 12-year-old bike, and I'm picking out the worst bits, and it's certainly not out of order for something of this age. Coming on back here with a rear panel, right hand indicator, that's all fine. On the back we've got another Michelin Pilot, and it's got 2.6 mil in that, so more than halfway through its life, but still a chunk left in it, but it's not a brand new tyre. Okay, let's come around this side. Seat, as I didn't mention before, but that's all good, got no tears or rips in it. And sometimes the CBRs go at these corners and the front there, but it hasn't, so that's all good. Left hand seat panel, again it's got some tiny little marks into the graphic there, but nothing untoward for a 12-year-old bike. Rear left indicator, rear pillion peg, again shove that up there, no signs of any slide damage. Driver's left hand peg gear lever, again these will crumple up and road rash if it goes over, this hasn't. The alternator cover, No road rash, but just showing signs of a bit of corrosion there wearing through. Previous owner hasn't tried to tidy it up, but a little bit of a rub down and some silver spray and that'll be as good as new, because there's nothing wrong with it in itself. This side of the tank coming up here, you can see there's no dents or dings in that. Rest of the fairing on this side, there's nothing wrong with it. There's no, well, I say no markings. You get a microscope out, you might find some. Left hand handlebar, clutch lever and left hand mirror, they're all good, and there's some, again, some what I call gated marks on the end here. It's not road rash, but squeezing in and out the traffic out your garden gate will cause that. Left hand side of the top fairing, it's all good. Left hand side of the front guard, likewise. Disc, all good, no lipping. Right, coming up here, let's have a look at the clocks. Turn it on as well, we'll start up in a second. There's your pilot's eye view, what you get. Let's start it up. Hit the button and away it goes. Come round here, do the usual, and go over the can for as long as I can survive the pain, the heat. Bring the camera down here, and it just sounds again like on the sewing machine. And if you want it sounding different, you've got to put a nice rorty can on it. There we are, on our CBR 2000 model 600.